Dutch government got involved and the Dutch media went insane, you know, and it just blew up over there. I was getting sent links all the time. It was like, this is insane. Like, this was like lead story on mainstream television shows and stuff. It was mad. I'm trying to work out things in my mind, because I'm thinking, okay, yeah, they don't want him there. Of course, they don't want him there. That's obvious. They'd love to ban him from everywhere but his house and the internet. You know, they'd love all that. I get that. If you go too far, you alert too many people, because then, like you say, people then just go, well, I'm going to actually look at his stuff more now, because this is, you know, blah. So they wouldn't want to do that. So I was thinking to myself, you know, why go to this level, you know, to stop him talking? What would he do? He'd arrive in Amsterdam. He'd talk for 15 minutes, right, about anti-war, and then go home. Like, why would you create all this furore? Because if you tell everyone in an entire nation that this guy is a hate preacher, he's an anti-Semite, he's a racist, he's an X, Y, Z, and all this sort of stuff, there's some interest in him now. So yeah, okay, I don't want him in my country and all that kind of stuff. But if he comes to my country and he gives a speech, and then I see someone post a speech online, I'm going to watch it, because look at this evil fuck. I mean, yeah, let's have a watch. You're going to, aren't you? And then so he does this 15-minute speech about peace and love and unity and oneness, and how race is just a farce, and how what then goes through your head as a citizen of Holland? Politics is just a theatre anyway, but we're in a position here where cost of living is insane. Cost of lockdown is what it really is. And actually what it really is actually the cost of not dying. Because it's not the cost of living, because being able to not freeze to death and have enough food in your belly that you don't die, that's not living. Like, that's living in the same way that a fucking hamster lives in a cage. Like, that's not living, that's just surviving. Got a senile old man that just hands money to Zelensky that none of your people voted for. None of you voted for you to give away all your money to arm a foreign government where no one actually knows where that money goes either. Down the casino, probably. Zelensky's worth how many billion? He's got like a 13 million pound mansion in Florida. This guy was a stand-up comedian in the poorest country in Europe, and he's worth that much. You know, when people have nothing left to lose, that's when people start to actually finally grow a spine, because they've got no choice but to grow one.